Good morning to everyone on this wonderful day that is technically a sunny day to start off with. I know my hair's a mess. Literally, I've woke up, I've made a mistake. I woke up a little bit too late. I'm not going to say what time, but I was only supposed to get 7, 8 hours sleep. I think I got 9. 9.5 maybe, I don't know, one of them, but we're getting stuff done straight away. So welcome to the channel. My name is Matthew. I'm a decent guy and human being. People love me, people hate me. Well, hopefully people don't hate me. It's a bit mean if they do. I mean, I've got nothing but love and positivity to spread around the world and basically give you guys the tour of my life and journey of whatever I get up to. Maybe in the future you will get involved. So today is obviously sunny day, but we will not be spending it outside, because if we spend it outside we will be basically putting stuff that we need to do to the side, and we got to stop doing that because we need to be on the ball. We got to get stuff doing, basically a lot of watching stuff. I've got to focus on a lot of watching stuff. Yeah, that's all I can actually say today. So literally, my cup of tea is being made now. I'm having a bowl of cereal, not because I'm hungry, but because seeing the cereal when I'm not hungry is just like, you're not using it. I'm having a little bowl of cereal today, so I'm basically having half of what I normally do. So I'm still getting something to eat, but then I'm still using whatever cereal I'm using to, just get rid of, because we shouldn't have cereal. Is technically bad for you. If you actually search it up, cereal is just pure sugar, pretty much. That's all it really is. And the best thing to have in the morning is something like a bit of meat and a bit of egg, a bit of protein, you know what I'm saying? Even though we've got eggs, I'm getting rid of the bad stuff first. So, I'm going to go upstairs in a minute. After I've had a bowl of cereal and a cup of tea, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to take my tablets, I'm going to brush my teeth, and I'm going to give my face I'm just going to have a wash basically, but just the face, just all over. And then I'm going to do a bit of cleaning up in my room, because it's a little bit weird. Like, I've got to do a bit of cleaning work, I've got to do some stuff. We don't always want to do it, but it's got to be done. Especially I've got to wipe down the side, because last night when I was live streaming, I basically got a peeled plum tomato, and I went to basically pick it up. Found out that it was falling off, and it did fall off back into the little soup, the little watery soup that it comes in, and basically got it everywhere. And the thing is, I basically cleaned up what I cleaned up, and then I realised, how the hell did soup get on the wall? I don't know, but it did. The food was good. I felt fat. But that's because, we could have done with with like one less chicken breast steak, but then it wouldn't have made sense, because there only would have been one in the pack left. So, yeah, we're going to do that, and we're going to get a lot of stuff watched. And today, for anyone that doesn't know, we will be going to the gym. So I will be going upstairs later, not now, because I've got to get the shakes out, I've got to do everything I can to sort myself out first, so we can get stuff rolling, and then later we're going to hit the gym, and we're just going to get stuff done. And soon I'm basically going to be saving up for certain dumbbells, 2 or 3 kilos of dumbbells, to actually hold, like not the ones with weight plates, dumbbells that actually have them on. Like, I'll show you a photo of them if you don't understand what I'm saying, because they're going to be good for when I do shadow boxing, even if it's just shadow boxing here, even if I'm still at the gym in the next couple of weeks, like at the actual official gym. If I use them, she basically said that can't come in, look, hook stick. That's cute, probably should be in a fish bag. No, I think she wants to actually go in. But yeah, we'll be saving up for 2 different weights, and when I'll basically be using them to tone up, as well as other things. But right now, let's get that cup of tea, let's get the seal, let's go upstairs, let's get stuff cleaning and done. And man, I feel meh, in the morning. So that's why we're gonna have a bloody wash and sort our face out and get things done. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm tired. So I just had to come back into the toilet to get my phone and obviously do a clip to tell you guys that I ate hot and spicy chicken with peel plum tomatoes last night. Love peel plum tomatoes, I'll probably eat loads. The only reason I left you guys in the toilet was because obviously the chicken is hot and spicy to the point where after the morning I had to go to the toilet, if you know what I'm saying. When you've had hot and spicy, you've got to wait in the toilet for a while to make sure that all flushes out, because if it doesn't, your booty will be hurting and stinging. So, yeah, that's why you were in the toilet. Because I ate 325 grams of chicken last night. It was 85 grams per piece, per breast steak. And that was a lot of chicken. Best thing is dipping it into the sauce of the tomato juice, the peel plum tomato juice, made it taste even better than what it was. But now I'm reaping in the damages by going to the toilet, making sure that it does not sting. Literally, I come in here, I was like, alright, let's get stuff watching. So I'm watching the YouTube, I'm watching Double or Nothing on there. I have to go to the toilet, I'm like, know what this is going to be about? I'll be a while in there. The more I keep going, the less time I'm doing other stuff because of you guys making me eat it. No, you didn't make me eat it. I swear, if I had to eat something very hot in the future, because of you guys, we're going to have problems. Okay, so a bit of an update for you. I'm watching a video on here. I'm watching the wrestling on here. I'm halfway through that. I did watch a few things earlier, but the thing is, the weather's got so crap. Can you see the rain? You probably can't see the rain. Why is it so like... Why? How bad the rain is. Just... It's pouring down right now. And the thing is, the signal is actually really crap for the Wi-Fi because of it. Like, it's okay, but it's not as decent as what I want it in, especially when you're trying to watch, you know, 720p or 1080p videos, especially on here. So what I've done is I basically used my data on my phone, and I am using it on the laptop and this. And the thing is, because of it, my battery's gone low. My battery just keeps going low. But the best thing is because I'm also like doing a few things on my phone, because I'm basically doing multiple things at once, which is great because we're getting stuff done, even though it's still going to take a while to get obviously more stuff done, because this, for some reason, the wrestling, my laptop, it keeps like the temperature on the laptop just keeps getting a little bit high. So I watch a certain amount of minutes and I give it a pause. To be honest, I think it's because I'm technically on my bed here, instead of actually putting it on the laptop stand where it can get the heat at the bottom. But yeah, like, oh, look at these droplets. Raindrops keep pouring on my head. I don't want to go outside. So, yeah. Just a little bit of an update. It is what, 3:30 now, and to be honest, I don't know why I haven't actually like cleaned up my room and that. I haven't even had a wash today. I've taken my tablets, I've had a cup of tea, I've had a little bit of cereal, but literally I'm just focusing on getting stuff done. The wrestling's technically nearly finished. It's just over halfway. I'm skipping little bits, which is really, really good. It's just obviously charging my phone that I've got to pretty much keep, and I've got to obviously using the data on my phone because it's unlimited, so it's obviously good to share it, and it's faster than my Wi-Fi. But then obviously the more I share it, the little slower it gets. So I'm only literally, and the thing is, I went on my phone earlier. You guys know that I basically go through all my phone, through all my apps and that, and everything's all Gucci. Yeah, earlier for some reason my phone was overheating as well. Like, definitely need a new phone. Like, you know what, maybe I should just get See, the thing is, what I want to do is, because this phone is basically near enough 3 years old, I am, obviously, I've already told you guys, the first thing I'm going to save up for is a new bed and a new bed base. That's about 150 quid for what I want, because I don't spend that much stuff on stuff, pretty much. And then the next thing will be my phone. So that's probably what, 800 quid on a brand new phone for like, or even 600 quid for a new phone that's probably come out this year and has really good cameras, so I can just use that for live streaming and vlogging. Because then this phone that I have now, that I can just basically keep, could just be for a few of the games, just in case I'm bored outside or somewhere, and just a bit of the social media. That's literally it, because this phone is getting rubbish, and obviously the memory on it not good. So yeah, and it's going to take a while before we get to everything good. If the weather weren't this bad, the Wi-Fi would be a lot better. Therefore, the phone wouldn't overheat and it wouldn't go down constantly, because I'm using the data. So yeah, we're still going upstairs in the gym, but not yet. We're trying to get more stuff washed. We might even be giving Ghosty another bath. Even though right now he's not actually scratching or anything. He's been a real good boy. Oh, I just realised, I think you guys should come with me. Did I do it? No. I basically had that door open earlier because it was really hot in the house when I first woke up, and I was like, did I leave the door open? Like the window open? Luckily, like, my dad has obviously closed the door. Even my mum or my dad. So yeah, sorry, not much is happening, but it's a crap day. But we still move on, we still get stuff done. Okay, this is just a little bit of a warning. I am in the gym, or what I call my little gym. I still haven't thrown that stuff in the bin, you know what I mean? Now, obviously I'm not going to be doing shadow boxing with these weights, because obviously you got the big bits and they're not the ones we're going to get. The ones we are actually going to get before I just got to go all the way down on my thing. Got to wait, guys. Nearly at the bottom. Hundreds of things there. And this is where it all comes back. So, okay. Also, there's a new TV series called The Lazarus Project. Technically came out like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But a new season's coming out and I really kind of want it. So, I am basically going to be getting, at some Nagas website, these kind of weights. Like them 2x1, but I'm not going to get them ones. I'm gonna get the 2 kilos there, which are £10, because you get the set of 2. And then work my way up to the 3, which is £15. I might get the ones to but yeah, a couple of people were saying get them kind of dumbbells and basically do the punches like that for obviously shadow boxing, and you will get faster and you will get better at it. Now, I obviously don't know. This is obviously taking advice from the fans of mine. So we won't be doing any shadow boxing with them, obviously. But we're just going to save up at some point and get the 2 for them, so that I can gradually go up 1 by 2 by 3. Because even though we're going to be going into the gym from next month, I'd like to say maybe the 10th. Maybe, I'm not exactly sure yet because I've got to wait. Maybe, because of it, like, when I said this in a live stream, as soon as I get the payment, I will put it through and try and get a year's membership. I mean, I wouldn't mean try, I should be able to get a year's membership. If something goes wrong with the money, then there's a problem, we'll have to wait a lot longer, and I obviously don't want to do that. So, for now, we're going to stick with what we have in here. We've got our music, we've got our skipping rope, we've got a lovely mat here. I'm going to be obviously using this bar more. I'll probably do a couple of hammer curls with them, and obviously weight bench it up. I've got the music that's about to play in the background. And yeah, I'm going to get them weights for shadow boxing, even though hopefully next month I start the gym and it will be for a whole year, as well as swimming. But on days off that I feel like, you know what, going to my family or going on a long walk around Greenwich Park instead of actually going to the gym because I'm already knackered for some reason, I am going to get them and I am going to use them. And basically, instead of them being up here, I'm going to, at some point, if I feel like having a couple of days off from the gym, I can basically use them while watching a video, while recording it to use. So it'll just be the old time lapse, like I'm in my room. If, for people that haven't noticed, I was basically mainly just doing hammer curls in my room downstairs, rather than actually using the gym when I first came back, like when I basically started coming back to YouTube. So yeah, we'll still be going to the gym and swimming and that, and then the days off, if I feel like just doing the 5-minute clip or whatever, of just basically punching, you know, doing the boxing, the shadow boxing with them, then it will be good. You get a bit of content out of it, you feel a little bit better, you know. I would probably feel a little bit better. And yeah, I think I just wanted to let you guys know that. Also, I said earlier in a clip, obviously, because now I've changed from the red t-shirt to the grey t-shirt, that I was obviously coming up here and I was still going to do it. Then I went downstairs, then I spoke to my mum, because my dad was downstairs, and she came upstairs, so we had a little bit of a talk, and I was like, this, that, blah, 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 doing other stuff, and I was like, to be honest, I'm not feeling exactly like 100% to go upstairs in the gym. And then she was like, well, you don't have to. And I'm like, I know, but, you know, I kind of don't want to let the audience down. Like, the people that want to love my gym vlogs. Trust me, if I'm in a proper gym, like, there's nothing stopping me, but there's nothing stopping me from in here. It's just how I feel mentally. Like, do I feel 100%? No. And I thought, you know what, I wasn't going to do it. And then I was going to just basically focus on my stuff, because I've got like a couple of days worth out of it. You guys ain't gonna know, but I basically watched a bunch of stuff, got a lot of stuff down, even by to 5 days instead of 7 days on the YouTube videos. I skipped a few, which is great. See, getting there, still taking a while. But then I thought, you know what I'll do is I'll come up here. It is right now 7:33. The vlog gets uploaded, technically, sorry, because it earlier flipping, as you guys know, it rained and it took flipping ages because I was using my data to upload my vlog on my phone, as well as use the laptop because the Wi-Fi was crap. I managed to actually be all good with the Wi-Fi on the Fire Stick to watch my YouTube, but then the wrestling and a few other bits on the internet, I had to use my data. And then obviously that took longer to upload the vlog, but the vlog was all good, the vlog's sweet. And then weirdly enough, after that, the rain stopped and the sun came out. Like, as you can see out there, the sun is technically outside now. So yeah, that's what took a while earlier. But I am going to be obviously maybe up here till 8 o'clock-ish. The video is still going to go live. I don't have to do anything, but obviously for me to promote my channel and share it around, I've got to go back on the laptop, go downstairs. Technically, I haven't even got a thumbnail for the video. Oh, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it for another 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes in here in the gym. I'm not going to do a specific set on anything. If I feel like doing 100, you know, jumping jacks, that's all I do. But obviously I'll probably do more than that. But yeah, we're going to do that 5 to 8, so then I can try and just get a thumbnail, do the thumbnail, share it around, do what I need to do. Then I am going to try and remember my password for Discord. I think I have 2 or 3 passwords that I've used before for it, and I can't remember it because I didn't use it after a long ass time. Then I am basically going to sort myself out, and I am going to sort out what I'm having for dinner. I think I'm going to have 2 bean melts, which are, Yeah, 2 cheese and bean milk, not cheese. Do you know what we should? Oh, I should get that. I should just grate a bit of cheese and have the cheese on the melts while they're melting with basically mash. That's what I'm gonna have: mash, veg, and cheese and bean melts. But the cheese is just gonna be all over it. I feel good. Even though cheese, some people are like, no, don't eat cheese, not good for you, it's high in fat. I'm like, you know what? It's my body. I'm eating it. So yeah. Plus the workout will be all good for it. So I'll have that. I'll put that on, and then before I start going live, maybe at 9 o'clock, maybe quarter past, just checking, I'm gonna have a quick shower and then start the live stream. And then mummy will obviously be looking after the rest of the dinner, and she'll let me know when it's done. So it'll probably be around 9:30, quarter to 10, something like that. And then we'll still continue watching the live stream. We'll do what we need to do, and then we'll be watching, it will be a watch party as well. So it will be a Let's Go Live number 16 or 17, can't remember what one, plus the watch party of the new episode of Doctor Who from 2 to 3 days ago. That's what we're going to watch. That's the plan for the whole time. And then I am actually going to be finishing the live stream maybe quarter past 12 or half past 12, because I don't want to do it too long, because I do want to get stuff rolling. I need to give you less for a little bit before I can get stuff rolling. And tomorrow I'm going to be waiting for a very important phone call. So hopefully it goes well. And the thing is, there is a time frame between 4 hours of like 11 till like 3, so I've got to make sure I'm all good for that. But I'm actually feeling a little bit better than I did earlier. Let's get into the gym stuff. Sorry for the 10-minute clip, but yeah, we've only got 18 minutes before it's 5:2. I'm sorry. Let's get to it. After that workout, I just took yesterday's thumbnail with Ghost on the bed in this t-shirt, sweatiness. I've got 1 minute to 8 o'clock, which is good. The workout, you can agree, let me just close the door. The workout was completely different, right? You know, I was doing like 2 different sets of sit-ups, 15 and then another 15. I was doing 20 of one thing, 25 of another. I thought it was a good 17-minute workout altogether, but you only obviously see I don't know how much you saw of that in a clip. But yeah, now he's knackered. And I just got a comment as I was in the gym, which I'm going to reply right now to the person and say, you know what, I agree. Okay, it's not okay. Let me just clear something. I can't spell. So I basically replied to It's All King 1614. You know what? I agree, dudes. Dude, just mentioned it in tomorrow's vlog, because he mentioned it 19 hours ago, saying try and make your videos a bit shorter, like 10 minutes. I said, I'm sorry, I love picking up the phone to record, so it will always be longer. And then he put, perhaps try uploading some shorts content as well then. So obviously I just mentioned, like I said to you, you know what, I agree, dude, just mentioned it in tomorrow's vlog. So I feel like doing like a little live quote in a little short video each day, because then I could do a short video around 12 o'clock midday-ish, as well as the normal vlog at 8 p.m. And then I could do the live between 9 and 12. Does that sound good to you? You know, a shorts video a day with just a little, like, remember, be kind to someone, be nice, whatever, you know. I feel like it's a good kind of thing. Kick up the booty, you know what I'm saying? Not kick up the butt, but, you know, to get myself into like little shorter videos. If you guys prefer it. If you don't, let me know. If you do, let me know as well. But yeah, it's 8:01 now, which means the vlog's already gone live. I've got to share it around. I've got to take this t-shirt off because I'm very sweaty and I'm still out of breath. And then I'm gonna, yeah, basically sort out dinner before having a bish. You know what, I'm not even gonna have like a 5-10 minute shower. Well, 10-minute shower is what I'll probably have, but I was gonna think about having a 5-minute shower. I might have a 10-minute shower after I sort out the dinner. I've got to find the Discord password for my account, because technically I don't know it. But yeah, I'll see you guys just before the live stream, probably as I'm coming out of the shower or something like that. So, change of plan. I am not going to have a shower right now. I found my Discord password, so I can use that in the chat for the certain people's in the Discord that I think Mia has created, and I'm guessing she's going to add me, and then when I get the actual channel, I will put it in the link in the description. I mean, if it's alright with Mia, just for the little Discord community for anyone who would like to basically join the community of me. But yeah, I am literally about to put my laptop up there and I am about to go live. We are having for dinner cheese and bean melt with some mash and a tiny bit of veg, because my mum loves to do more mash than veg, and plus I don't want to have too much veg, because in the bag that's downstairs, if I have just about half, it should be decent to have one more bowl of for tomorrow or whenever. I've got my battery pack on charge. I've got my laptop on charge right now, although it can just be changed to this one, and I've also got to put this on charge. So yeah, we've actually got quite a few things done in the last hour, and I'm not feeling actually tired. So let's get this live stream started, and I'll see you afterwards. Well, everyone, here's Spencer. She's literally been in here the whole time since I've had my dinner, which was nice. If you all know what we had 2 cheese and bean melts with mash and vegetables, with a little bit of extra cheese on top of the cheese and bean melts, which was really nice. I kind of smothered it in peri peri salt, and then like halfway through eating it, I actually poured the salt, like opened the salt on the bigger side, so a lot came out. So luckily though, I didn't put it on anything else because I just dipped little bits like over the salt, so it got used. It was great. Yeah. So we did the live stream. We just finished it now at 1:07 or 8, one of them, because this is a minute long and it's 10 past near enough. In 3, 2, 1, it's 10 past 1 in the morning. So yeah, we just finished it. So now the only thing I've got to do is I've got to do the rest of the journal that I do each time. I'm going to chill with Princess. I'm going to obviously lay the bed out properly for me to lay down in. And then I'm going to put on Mia's live stream because she is about to go live, so I can talk to her if she wants to talk. If not, then that's fine. But for anyone who wants to join her stream, like, her link will be in the description down below, second to last link. And yeah, we watched Doctor Who. It was a very weird episode. 73 yards. Like, it's a weird episode. It really was weird. It was weird, man. Basically, for anyone that doesn't know, yeah, so you got the Doctor and Ruby, who is his companion, and they basically, the TARDIS lands in Wales, and they come out a bit, they walk a little bit, like probably 10-20 metres, and then they realise this web thing is in the ground, which they kind of interrupt, accidentally break it. Ruby basically sees someone in the distance, exactly 73 yards away, and at this time she turns around and her doctor's just not there. He's just gone. Don't know where he's gone. So she thinks he's gone back to the TARDIS. She tries to open the TARDIS, it doesn't work. She goes around it, realised that the woman's still staring at her, and basically, so the doctor isn't there for pretty much the whole of the episode, apart from the last minute and a half, or even less than a minute. And yeah, basically, because she's in Wales and she can't get into the TARDIS, she goes to this pub which is a couple miles away. And this woman's still following her. And basically, whenever she mentions that woman's following her, and they go to basically talk to her, they end up running away. And basically, yeah, it's weird, to the point where she gets kicked out of the bed and breakfast pub place that she stays in for a few days. And then she, I would say, obviously, she goes back home on the pub, not the pub, what am I about? She goes back home on the train, back to her mum's, and mentions, obviously she's not with the doctor anymore, like, he's gone, you know. But she didn't tell her the whole story. So then she tells her about the woman that's technically following her. So then she basically has her on the phone with her mum on the phone to her, going up to this said woman, and she gets scared and starts running away from her. And then, yeah, it's like time passes by,
she gets kicked out of the house that she's technically staying in, and her mum basically tells her that the, her real mum, there was a reason why her real mum left her, and then so she's obviously become like homeless at this point. She gets a new place, she gets a job, and she just basically has to live her life. So no, a certain amount of time passes, and then Kate Lethbridge Stewart, head of unit, arrives with her and basically has this information on the woman, exactly like the amount of meters, height, all this stuff, but you can only see her blurred in the photo that they have, and it's weird. So then she basically tries to arrest her, realizes that the communications, how do I put it? They basically turn everyone away from Ruby, and even Kate Lethbridge Stewart and all her soldiers that are trying to arrest this one woman because she's trying to help Ruby as the doctor's companion, as she has a group for that, for helping them once the doctor's not there for them. Yeah, so obviously whatever's said to Kate Lethbridge Stewart and the others, they run away from her, so they don't want nothing to do with her. So she just has to try and live a normal life with this woman following her around. And then she notices that at one point basically it mentions someone called Jack, something Jack, and basically before the doctor and her interrupted this little web thing and broke it, he mentioned something that happens in the future. And yeah, it turns out that this is like 30 years afterwards. So when she gets back and everyone leaves her alone and she has to live a normal life, this is like 30 years later that she basically follows the guy who is basically going to do something bad that technically the doctor was talking about at the start of the TV show. And then she ends up working for him and basically follows him to basically try and make things right. And then, yeah, she basically gets the old lady that's constantly following her because she has a perception filter. Like, everyone knows that she's there, but they don't give a crap, you know. She basically goes into the middle of the football pitch, and then at West Bromwich Albion as well, like some trash place, and then basically brings it forward, basically goes backwards so that the woman basically goes to the guy who is now Prime Minister, and basically he basically runs away from her as well, but it ends up making it all good because technically this thing was to prevent him from doing something and basically being a bad guy, and has stopped it, which is weird. And then 40 years pass and she's still living her life. She gets really old, and then like she's about to go to sleep. She does go to sleep, but then she gets woken up with the old lady in her room that's technically facing the other way but coming to her backwards. And then you got Ruby Sunday basically like wanting to know what the hell, why you, like, she's constantly coming close to her, and then she basically becomes her in the field at the start of Doctor Who, and she is the old lady. But this time, when Ruby mentions that she sees she sees this woman, so when he turns around, the woman's not there. They don't break the circle, the little web thing, and then they end up going around it. And then she mentions that, no, the doctor mentions that she's been there 3 times, but this would be her second time there. So how has she been there a third time? And she says now. This whole story, this whole episode was just confusing. To the point where this is now a new timeline. Where's her older self? Well, what the hell? because now she's on a different path. And then in the next episode, there was a little trailer for it where it involves social media and how real people in the real world, should we say, are technically aliens and want to basically kill people. Something like that. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But yeah, I am tired. And Princess is there. So I'm going to lay down. I'm going to watch Mia's live, which I'm guessing she's live right now. So let me just turn that on while I do the outro the proper way because my eyes can't stay open. So guys, this is the end of the day. Hopefully you enjoyed what we got up to. Hopefully you enjoyed the gym. Let me just, no. I had to get off something because it would have made noise. Oh, look. Oh, she scheduled it for 1:19, which is now. So yeah. If you want to follow her, then yeah, anyway, I'll get to that. But yeah, please, everyone, if you can, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't got an account, please hit that subscribe button. Sorry, make an account and hit that subscribe button and click the bell to get notified on when I do upload, which is each and every day, 8 p.m. scheduled for, 8 p.m. scheduled UK time every single day, and then I'll be going live at 9 p.m. every single day as well. Well, we might take a break here and there, but right now we're sticking to the usual time slot, which is good. So yeah, if you want to support me as a creator, because I don't get paid for doing these videos, go to the first link in the description and you can buy me a coffee or more if you prefer to. If you want to follow me on all the socials, well, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Strava, which is an app where I can basically monitor what I do and where I go. I like biking, walking, running, canoeing probably, gym. Like the link in the description is there. If you want to follow Mia or Imogen's channels, they do very good edits. Mia, she does better edits, like she does wholesome content. She does really wholesome content. Like her edits are so beautiful, I can still constantly listen to them, and be no problem. There's also a link, which is the second link, where my brother's girlfriend is doing the 1 million steps for diabetes, and she has fundraised over 3/4 of her target, so she only needs that extra quarter. So if you want to feel like going to donate, then the link is in the description as well. And yeah, that is pretty much it for today. So from me and Princess, who is here and about to lay in my bed with me, we are going to go to sleep now and watch Mia's live, as she is technically live. So I will speak to you tomorrow, guys. Stay safe, stay humble, and as always, peace out.